Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. It's your girl Yemi here to do a collective reading for you guys. So we're going to jump right on in. Please remember that everything is not going to resonate with everyone. Please take what's for you and boop, leave the rest, okay? I was being nosy for myself earlier and I was pretty much told to mind my business and divine timing. So I'm gonna mind my business about myself. But what's the tea on y'all? Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. That was like 5 cards. Hold on. And they flew out on this red deck. Okay, so this is 3 cards. So dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. When I picked up this deck to begin with, ego was on the bottom of the deck. I was shuffling, you saw me shuffling, and ego flew out. Her ego getting in the way of a relationship. And then photo proof, getting evidence. So photo evidence has been coming out, photo evidence, screenshot, finding out information. That's been coming out a lot in the last few readings. So something is hidden and something is going to be coming to light very soon. Very soon. Also, too, I feel like this dodging bullets, whoever I'm speaking to, you're blocking out the negativity. You're escaping the toxic people. And I feel like it's a specific person whose ego is super, super bruised because you chose yourself. Oh, y'all see I'm giving y'all a show to action today. But how can they be upset that you chose yourself over their nonsense? What is this photo proof? What is hidden? I need to know. All right, let me pull my sleeves up. Hold on. Don't get quiet now. Who is this in their ego? Who is in their ego? Blocking negativity, getting evidence. I also feel like, too, that you're also blocking negativity when it comes to people telling you things about past people. I feel like you don't want to know. Who's that? I don't want to know. If you play me, keep it. Is that Mario YemayaEss, I think? Can't take it anymore. Yeah, you don't want to know. Like, if you got some bad news or some information about a past person, just gone. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Maybe you're finding out that this person was never who they portrayed themselves to be. And now that you know that, it's considered, you're considered, damn, I dodged a bullet for that one, because what is going on with this person? Ooh. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, I feel like somebody sent you something, whoever I'm speaking to. Like a picture of this person out with somebody else. Picture with this person. I'm seeing like couple pictures with but this person got a wedding band on in this picture. Excuse me. It's something that's hidden. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Yeah, whoever this person with this huge ego, you dodged the bullet for real. Like this person, I don't know what it is, but it's nasty. And I feel like you're glad. Once you find this out about this person, I feel like you're going to be glad that you didn't waste your time on that situation. Dirt digging is on the bottom, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. It's under that unbothered. So, like I said, I feel like you don't care. You are blocking it out. You unbothered. You over here, you know, drinking your water, sipping your tea, getting your sun, and you not caring. Drama started. I saw this in the pre-shuffle. I started, not the pre-shuffle, when I was shuffling. I started to say it, but I didn't. What is this drama? It really doesn't matter. I think I'm not getting no answers about the drama because it doesn't matter. It's a waste of time. All of this is a waste of time. The photo evidence, the person pretending like there's someone they're not, the drama that's being started surrounding this person. You have dodged major bullets and you are stepping into your queen rising power, right? Stepping into power, praise coming up in the spotlight. So after you see that this person, what this person really has going on, you waste no time adjusting your crown and moving on. I can dig it. Into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. So maybe new love as you're stepping into your queen rising energy. Maybe new love is on the way. No more wasting time with these people back here. Give me some more on this new love. Into you. And they booed up. Every time I see these cards, they be booed up. It's about to be warm outside. Running. I'm telling you, you drinking your water. You over here getting your sun. You exercising. Because a romantic love affair is right around the corner. Says sex fix, secret lover. Maybe that's why they're not giving me no information about this past person, because it's done. I feel like I heard beating a dead horse. Beating a dead horse. Yeah, give me something on this new love over here. Into you. What you've done to me, I think this into you card was in the reading yesterday as well. I'm telling you, new love is right around the corner. And I'm telling you, the way this, okay, I'm gonna pause shuffling these. The way this lady looks in this man's arms, she just looks like, like the world was whirling today. And I am now in my safe space. Like, and I feel it's gonna be the same thing with this person. So like a male as well, he can't wait to get home. You know, you can't wait to get home to your person because you've had a rough day too. And I feel like she's gonna be there waiting to, you know, come on, baby. Lay your head on my bosom is what I heard. That's like old people speak. Because who says bosom and brassiere? I don't know, maybe the country Cuba is significant. The word brassiere made me think of a person. And Cuba is their home country. All right, let's see what this fell out. I was dilly-dallying with the cards earlier, right? Like I said, I was being nosy. But then I started channeling something else. And who is pregnant? Who? Is that the photo evidence? Okay. It might be because I did see some baby shower attire. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The typical baby shower that the baby mama and the baby daddy be wearing at the baby shower. I did see that. maybe this past person, maybe you were shown proof or evidence that this person has a whole nother family, including a pregnant partner, wife, girlfriend, you know, take it as it resonates. But you found this out, and so you were like, okay, yeah, I'm good off of that. I don't need that drama. I dodged a bullet. You got family life going on. Leave me alone. But I don't feel like this person is done. I feel like, I'm telling you, that ego is going to have them looking crazy. Because you already figured out they're not who they say they are. Like, you saw it. I don't even think you let this person know that you saw what you saw. You just was like, you know what, I'm good. Frenemy is on the bottom. I keep getting that somebody's friend is going to try to sabotage this new love. Friend, I am heavily getting family member. Specifically sister. That's what I'm hearing. But why though? But why? Look, they done told me about this person getting somebody knocked up, so now they're like, all right, let's hush. No more. What's on the bottom? Numbing, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. That has been coming up a lot too. A lot of addiction cards have been coming up. Sex addiction is what I hear a lot too. Under that is brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. I feel like you have become hard to reach because you over here running, glowing, you know, smelling good, looking good, and you don't have time. Yeah, they under here sad. In front of me is under there again. They under here just sad. I'm telling you, a friend of me. Okay, so I also keep getting in these past few messages like tiptoeing and hidden, like this new love relationship is hidden. I'm gonna say keep it that way. And keep it that way until y'all are really ready to hear everybody's opinions, because opinions is like booty holes. Everybody got one. Memories, missing someone, regression, revisiting the past. Yeah, they strolling back down memory lane like they don't have a whole family over here. I hear back down memory lane. Why though? Like, people get on my nerves. Why are you over here reminiscing, looking at old pictures? I heard old nasty pictures too. I feel like there is a person who keeps all of the nasty pictures. Like pretty much every cuckoo, kachoo, or Peter Whacker that they have ever been sent to their phone is in their phone still. Okay. I'm a deleter myself. Once I dismiss you from my life, I don't need those pictures. Like, but this person, what they be doing with them? I'm nosy. I mean, I really don't want to know. I do, but I don't. I mean, I kind of know what they be doing with them. That was 2. And then on the bottom, all right. Red flagged, warning signs, take heed, risky situation. I feel like you know. You know, I know. I know you thinking about me. Go think about your pregnant partner. Go think about your, I'm hearing fiance. Somebody is possibly engaged, like, not, so you know how people get engaged and then the wedding is like a year later or so. I feel like this person may be engaged to this person that's pregnant, and like their wedding is like in the springtime. So, well, maybe springtime, all this green right here. So, but they still looking at pictures and whatnot of you. And I'm hearing looking at you too, like looking. I'm not sure how, whether it's in your bushes or that's not funny, or on like your social media, but somebody, I heard somebody's looking. I haven't seen it in the cards yet, but spy, watching, eyeballs, stuff like that. The Karmics card says third parties, haters, lesson learned. Yeah, they definitely put you in a third party situation, and you learned your lesson. No more. No thank you. On the bottom of that, that damn bird is in my sunroom. It's SOS, distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. They're like, help. Help. How did you find that out? Didn't I shuffle these cards? Because light bulb moment is under there, numbing is under there again, and brick wall is under there. Lust is also under there, which says bareback. We can see. Ooh, fuego. I split the deck. Fuego, chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. They sure are heating up. Man. Yeah, you're done wasting time with this person. All of a sudden, I got a really bad post-nasal drip. Like I want to scratch my throat. And I don't do that. You know how that weird sound that people make when they're scratching their throat? I have the craziest urge to do that right now. And I cannot stand that sound. Okay, sirens. I don't know what that was about. So I'm trying to dress like more girly. Don't get me wrong, I still love my graphic tee, right? However, with my hair now, I feel like I look like a little boy sometimes. So I'm trying, put my little shoulder out, wear some little cute little skirts, little spring and summer dresses. I got a skirt coming. True nostalgia. Back in the early 2000s, I'm going to the Boys for Life tour. And that is part of my outfit, my little skirt, my little ruffle skirt, jean ruffle skirt. Don't sleep. But yeah, it's really taking me back down memory lane. And it's crazy because this Queen rising into you person, I got hot all of a sudden. I feel like it's very familiar to you. It's unfamiliar, but it's familiar. So it's unfamiliar in this lifetime. Like, my dog is like, she sat up like, what is all these sirens? It's unfamiliar to you in this lifetime because you haven't met a person that was on this level as far as intimacy and allowing you to be yourself authentically until now. You have not met a person like this until now. Not in this lifetime. I feel like you guys, it's familiar because you guys have been here in another lifetime. I feel like in past lifetimes, it didn't take you guys this long to find each other. I'm hearing 20, 30 years. Dang. How old are y'all? 20, 30 years. You see this? Like nothing. What is happening? I need to roll up my sleeves. Hold on. That's the magic trick, y'all. We'll see. I see you guys going home and like visiting their family. Aww. Nail. Building, not solid, needs securing, build over, painful but truthful, communication, nail and coffin, hitting the nail on the head, put a pin in it for later, new beginning needed, flawed situation, tower. I feel like you guys are both had a tower moment, but in completely different ways. So your tower moment was this person or finding out, the people that you were dealing with were not on the up and up, and you had to self-reflect, go within, take care of self, right? This person, I feel like they have a lot of nasty karma they got to pay up for. And I feel like karma tearing that ass up. Nail and coffin. Yeah, the truth is painful but truthful. The truth is, this is over. This person whole engaged with a pregnant fiance or something like that, and they still over there looking at pictures of you. I'm hearing that they're not just looking at the pictures. Jealousy. I saw this one earlier too when I was messing around with the cards. So not only is this person going to be extremely jealous, even though they got their own whole situation over here, this person is going to be extremely jealous along with a bunch of other people. Jealousy, the feeling of wanting what someone else has, being angry at someone because they are better off than you, not wishing well, wandering eye. This card was in that reading yesterday too. They just, oh, lordy. Hammer, building, okay, so nail said building. Now we got the nail, and now we had a hammer. Building, relationships, friendships, connecting. So as you use the hammer to nail the coffin over here shut, you also using a hammer to build with this new person. I can dig it. What's on the bottom? Turtle. Listen, okay. So when I was messing around with the cards earlier, I was going through this deck, just looking at like every card, because I was like, I wonder if I've seen every single card in the deck. When I got to Turtle, I said, dang, I don't think I've seen that one before. Or if I've seen it before, it's very few times. Turtle is on the bottom of the deck right now. Turtle says peace, resolution, protection, fertility. Listen, either, okay, not even either. This past person definitely got somebody pregnant. They just spreading it wide and busting it lower. Something like that I heard. But yeah, they just throwing that thing in a multi-directional circle. It's all over the place. I feel like they have a lot of kids too. FYI. Past person. New person. Peace. Protection. Fertility. So not only does this past person have somebody knocked up, maybe more than one person, fertility is also in your new love energy. Just throwing it out there. Persistence, patience, determination, pace yourself, taking life slow, feel at home anywhere, emotional strength, remain true to your path. That is on the bottom, Turtle. So this is hidden. Peace. Yeah, this new, so when you meet this person, so when you guys meet each other, right? I feel like you guys are going to kind of like instantly know, but everybody gonna be scared to be like, oh, like I feel it and I feel it, but I'm not gonna say it, right? That might be your energy. But this new love, this masculine, I feel like it is, they want to shout it from the rooftop. Under Turtle says friend, trust, quiet comfort, comfortable, hanging out, doing nothing with someone you like, pal. So this is going to be like your best friend. I'm talking like when you walk in a room, he lights up. When she walk in a room, you light up, right? Whatever. Vice versa. He walk in the room, somebody is looking at him, and you like, I know, sis. He fine. I know. The heart matches, girl. He fine. I know. And vice versa, if you're a masculine energy. My nose ring. When your woman walk in the room, it's gonna be like guys looking. You can be like, I know. She bad, man. She bad. Like, I don't talk like that. She bad. What? I feel like y'all are gonna be. What else is on the eggs? You know I know. Play, childhood memory, swing of things, joy, back and forth, step carefully. Did you know this person? This says childhood memory, play. Maybe you guys are just going to be able to be kids you know, together, that playful energy. But it also could be someone you grew up with. Under that says player, beware, showboat, slick talker, temptation, weak in the knees, clear thinking needed, one night stand sort of person. Yeah, this person is not no one night stand sort of person. One night stand sort of at all. At all. They don't want none of that one night stand nonsense. They are ready to build with you. They are able to build with you is what I heard. Because you know a lot of people be trying to date and they don't have a pot or a wonder. Yeah. That's what I heard. Yeah. Wait a minute now. Okay. Temperance in reverse is on the bottom. Extreme self-indulgence, lack of balance, discord. Yeah, they're gonna have to figure out how to balance out all these women and babies and baby mamas. That's what they need to be figuring out how to balance. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Lost opportunity, lack of funds, scarcity, insecurity. Yes. Loss of opportunity. They that up. They messed out all the way up with you. And I feel like when it says scarcity, I feel like that's what they were doing. They were like, here you go, girl. Here's a little, I'm seeing bird feed. They get a little kernel. They get a little kernel. Here you go. Like that's gonna nourish your body or something. They nuts. Seven of Swords. Deceit. Yeah, this person is a liar, clearly. Deceit, theft, scammer, cheating. Queen of Wands, vivacious, independent, funny, confident. Yes, that's you. Queen of Wands, Queen rising energy, that's you. And this new person, they see it. They see it. They like, okay, there she is. There she go. What's under Temperance in reverse? Page of Wands in reverse. Pessimistic, boring, cynical. The Hierophant. I said that yesterday. This relationship, this new relationship is the Hierophant. Very traditional. Traditional, conformity, morality, ethics. Very, very traditional man and woman roles, right? If that's not what you subscribe to, then obviously you can't take that part. But very traditional. So the masculine energy does masculine things. Feminine energy stays in her. Feminine energy, you know, taking care of home is what I'm hearing. Not like, no, I'm not gonna say that. So I was about to say not like, you know, barefoot pregnant in the kitchen, but that is exactly what I heard. So this new love. That card did say fertility now. Yeah, you might be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. At the house with the children. It's okay, boo. It's okay. Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelm. Yeah, listen, this past person is going through it. Okay? Going through it. And they brought it on themselves. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm hearing? You asked them to just be honest, right? You told them, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, just let me know what's up. And they still lied. Distance, separation, space, blockage. Maybe you and this new person are at a distance. Distance. Maybe you guys live in different states. Under that, even though it's on the bottom of the deck, so it's not out in the open forefront, it says divine masculine, yang, masculine energy, baby. It's not hidden, okay? Let me push these up. It's not hidden. When you meet this person, you are going to know exactly who they are. Under that says escaping. Yes, you are going to be escaping all that bull that you had back in the past, all that all that scarcity, all that, just, that's all I got. I don't even have a word for it. I just have a face. All of that you were feeling in these past relationships, especially this one right here, is done. They are I hear, wait a minute. They're taking you away from all that. Under that says healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Earlier when I was messing with the deck, I kept seeing cleanse. And I was like, dang, maybe I need to take a spiritual bath, because why do I keep seeing cleanse? Cleanse. Where do I want to go? He supposed to be asleep, but he up there having the time of his life. I saw confession. These are my confessions. Okay. I don't need that song. I want this message. I saw confession. So remember earlier I said it might be a childhood friend, right? I feel like there is a childhood friend, whoever this message is for specifically. There is a childhood friend that needs to tell you how they feel about you. That is one scenario that I am getting. Yeah, they need to tell you. Because you out here, you out here acting like you not their husband. You out here acting like you not their wife. Okay. This boy. They said you out here acting single. Earth sign. Maybe they are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe this past person is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm still humming Confessions in my head, FYI. Wait a minute, what was Confessions about? Wait a minute, damn, ain't Confessions about Usher getting somebody pregnant? Listen, somebody done got somebody pregnant. They in a whole relationship with somebody else. You thinking you in a relationship with them. They got a whole nother life. A whole nother life. Vacation I saw. Mercury retrograde. I think we're in Mercury retrograde right now. Electronic issues, communication issues. Review everything. If you're buying a new vehicle, review. If you're starting a new job, review. Make sure that salary is on point. You hear me? If you are signing any kind of new contract, make sure you read the fine print. Under that, someone else, because they nasty. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. They'll be back. Listen, wait a minute. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Remember earlier when I said in the reading, I said I think it is a family member, and I'm getting sibling very strongly. I said what I said. Oh, what's wrong with y'all sibling? Why they haters? The chaser I see on the bottom. Ooh, my nose is itching. Wait a minute. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. New love. And begin. Growth, change, liberation, transition. I'm telling you out here, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to take you away from that. You don't even got to worry about it. That's it. That's all. You stressing about that? Kisses, unconditional loving. Wait, I'm taking. Wait. On the bottom is the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Yeah, you changed your mind about how you are allowing people to show up for you. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Didn't I say that you had to come over here and go within and treat yourself right? And because you've been loving yourself down, you've been loving yourself down, this new love is going to come and, you know, take over, take the reins from you. Take the reins from you. That's what I heard. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I feel like you're going to have to be flexible with this person because, again, I feel like it's a long distance relationship with distance still over here on the bottom. Or maybe they travel a lot for work. Maybe they're a trucker, I'm hearing. But it's going to be very, very stable, secure, never wondering, never questioning if they with you or not. They do. Heavy. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Falling in love. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it on up because what? Out with the old, in with the new. Okay. Until next time, guys. I'm out of here. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe for your girl. Get me past this, what I'm at 33. Let's see if I could get 40 by the middle of next week. So 40 subscribers. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time.